And we're back here at Eagle Rock Resort in the Blue Mountains of Pennsylvania, and we are talking every Tuesday about care for kids. We're talking about Luzerne County children and youth, fostering a child, adopting a child, and we are so happy to have children with us and young adults with us that are telling their stories to you, our viewers here on SSPTV, every Tuesday on FYI. So Katie, thanks for joining us here. We couldn't have picked a nicer day to tape this.
It was very nice.
So, you know, right now you are in the foster care program, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so if someone's watching out there and they don't know a lot about what fostering a child is, can you talk about that?
Absolutely. Foster care, people act like it's a really bad place and it's something that no one wants to be in. It can be, but it's also what you make of it. And there are very nice people out there who want to make a good life for children and teenagers like me. I have a really great foster home, and they're like a permanent family to me. And to me, it's not a handicap, it's more of a blessing, and I don't want people to think different of me because I'm in foster care, and I'm not ashamed of it, because if it wasn't for the situations I was put in and my parents weren't screwed up, I wouldn't have an amazing family, friends, and I'm going to college, so I don't think I'd have any of that if it wasn't for this.
So people who do not really know about the foster care program, it's not all these horrible people just taking in kids for the wrong reason.
Yeah, it's not just that, and I think people shouldn't judge or say anything unless they actually are in foster care, because they don't know. You know, you don't really know what that other person's going through. You're not in their shoes. So I think it all depends.
Now, from fostering, we've learned through watching the segments every week that you don't necessarily have to be adopted if you foster a child, but it's nice for some of you who want to be adopted.
I was never given the option to be adopted, but I think it's a great thing if someone wants to say, hey, I want to welcome you to my family. I don't know anything about you, but I want to love you. Like, all parents should do that, and unfortunately, not everyone's born to be a parent, so I think that's a really great opportunity.
How has the fostering program helped you as a child and now as an adult?
It's helped me learn a lot of responsibilities. It's given me the opportunity to go out there and see what other people are doing. I mean, I'm becoming more successful. I've become more of a people person because I was locked out most of my life, and I feel happier. I feel like I can be really successful and prove people that said my whole life, you can't do this, that I can do this.
Well, it sounds to me like you have your head on pretty straight and you're also going to college.
Yes, I am, for early childhood education.
What is some advice you have out there for anyone looking to possibly become a foster parent or actually adopt a child?
It is a lot of work, but I think if you have the drive and passion to do it, then you can do anything with anything, not just foster care. But I don't know what to say about it other than it's just a really great opportunity for not just parents, but for kids, and make the world a better place.
You're so great. Thank you. Very well spoken, and I know you've touched or impacted the lives of some of our viewers, and every week we are talking to children who want to be fostered or are being fostered, people who want to be adopted. It's a great segment here on FYI called Care for Kids, and we'll see you next week.